Hello there and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 15. In the previous episode we built this nice farming area. It is quite a nice farming area, I must admit. All the nice yellow fields and... Why are they all yellow fields? Where's the green fields? People, eh? People. But yes, farming area was built. New city was up, well, town was up and running, and we got this all planned out for expanding of the farms. This time, on the other hand, we have some more stuff to do. Also, whee! If you follow a car, then you don't have to use your hands to move the camera around. So much easier. If we take a look at what we have to do today. Our new town area is okay. There's got some bin problems right now, and the bin trucks are there. They're on their way around. Wherever there they are. Look, they're on the way. They're doing fine, but they do take a while to get here. So what I want to do is to reduce the amount of traffic on these roads from all of these buildings here. Is going to set a couple of them up over here anyway to service this area a bit better. Okay, that sounds good. There go. See the bins have been collected. No problem there. I also want to upgrade some roads. So what I was thinking we'd do is to get some pedestrian roads up and running. We haven't done any pedestrian roads yet, and I'm thinking this is going to be actually right now. Remove these houses, because these houses here, all of these houses, are going to become part of the lag autosave. I'm guessing. Yes, autosave. I'm going to remove all of these houses here, because all of these houses, all of them, are being moved. Thank you, and thank you, and we replace these with shops. You know, this is going to be the main shopping area. We can make these high density shops, shouldn't we? Ooh. Apart from the last couple of squares, yes. All of that, high density shops. There we go. That will. I don't want to put high density on the very end because they'll create a lot of noise for these guys. So we'll put low density on the end here. Just like 4 squares on the end should do just nicer there. And then those can be high again. High end. Fine. These will be across there, high density as well. There we go. And on this side, we'll start doing these as high density as well at some point. See how these guys behave themselves. You guys need to go away. I left them in because I was originally going to make them low density, but there we go. New high density area. The bus network here should hopefully help that out with services. And we have these guys over here that we can move into new houses. So we have houses for them to move into, so no problem there. Now, while we're planning all this, I want to get some pedestrian roads up and running. And I noticed in... No, second. Where's the power cables for this place? Ah, they're coming back. That's alright. No! You need your power cables. Damn you, you inevitable things betrayed me. Let's put a power cable this side. To there. Okay, maybe a bit higher up then. To there. Just to link those together on the back side. I know what you're thinking. Anyway, because this was powering that side, so that makes sense that we'd have a power cable there. When this rebuilds, it will obviously reconnect it. We'll be good. Unpause, because I don't need that power problem. There you go. All the buses coming in are still going to keep flowing, so hopefully that will keep the demand. So these places up and running quite happily. I will keep that side low density for now. And when this side's full, we'll do sort of sections of it. But anyway, pedestrian roads. I did notice that in here, there's a pedestrian road tab at the end. And it says here, these road types. This one is roadwalks, mixed traffic for benches and stuff. This one is path walk. These are pedestrian paths for people to walk faster. This one is just a nice pedestrian and emergency vehicles. And this one is emergency vehicles, cyclists and emergency vehicles. Pedestrians, cyclists and emergency vehicles. I like that. It's a 3-in-1 road. Emergency vehicles can go down that road, and bicycles, and pedestrians. So I don't have to do like 3 separate roads. Well, I can't do an emergency road only anyway normally. But I don't have to put a dedicated road in place for passengers. So I'm going to take one of your houses out here while I put this down. But all in the greater good. Let's make it a diagonal path as well because it looks quite nice coming in there. It will take out one house. Boom, there we go. We now have an emergency only and pedestrian roads. They are looking so good. Okay, I have a quick question. If it's emergency vehicles only, what emergency is that bus responding to? Huh? And the car behind it. Yeah, it's an emergency to get people on the... So basically, this mod doesn't really work. We have cycle lanes, we have pedestrian lanes clearly working, but a bus is not an emergency vehicle under any circumstance. I don't care what you think of that one. Oh, games. Yeah, your emergency. The police car right behind you could really be getting somewhere right now. Just no. Well, please take it across the junction and then Boom. No. No bus. Bad bus. Bad bus. Go away. There we go. In that case, let's try out one that doesn't have the road thing in the middle. That one's meant to be because of, well, I'm assuming that's broken as well. Let's go with, yeah, let's do a private one. A paved road and nice to walk on than gravel. Ooh, we should just do, that one's wood. Actually, we're at the beach, aren't we? Yeah, this is the beach area. We should use the wooden deck ones. Let's. That one goes there to there. Yes. Boom. Ooh, I like it. Did I pick the wrong? I did pick the wrong one. There we go. The wooden deck. Actually, the wooden deck looks really nice. No. Bus. Bad bus. No. Bad bus. No. Fuck. Okay. The pedestrian roads don't work properly, so let's use normal road path things. Yeah, road path things. They're the ones we use normally. Let's put a road path thing there. Going straight. Can it be bendy? Because I like bendy paths. They make the phone a much nicer view. To there. Come on, don't be there. And we'll put a cycle one down separately because you can't have them together. Because game. That one comes out to about there then and turn. I don't want the gap between them. Whoa, a lot of people using that path. That means the path we definitely wanted. That should do it. It might be very hard to do this with the bend in the road. Can we have that a bit more? Nope. Okay, let's try. There, nope. Let's try. That might get away with it. But I think if we put it back a little bit more. One more try with this tool here, which basically gives me free movement to some degree. Can I turn snapping off? Off. Thank you. No, see that's still snapping. Stop that. But you there, and then get close to there without it snapping to it as possible, because it's not supposed to snap at all. Bit back there. Sorry guys, I just want to get this curve perfect. This is a big road. Ooh, actually. There we go! We now have cycle... They're fast, get on there. We now have cycle paths, and you know, I wanted to snap to the road grid lines, but maybe not to angles and road lengths. We'll figure those out later on. Get rid of the tool. Tool, go away. There we go. We now have a footpath, and we have a cycle path side by side going to the commercial district, so this should get quite a lot of use. And I really want to put some more of these in as well. So we have this place here, where we can put a bridge over there. So that's good. We can bridge over the main road as a possibility as well. So that'll be pretty decent to do, I think. But I'm going to use more straight lines for these ones because that curve was a problem, and it's going to be a bigger problem, isn't it? So let's not use you. I don't trust you guys anymore. Let's go put these guys in. Give me a normal footpath, and we'll take it from this junction here. We will demolish a house or three in the way. You go that way, and oh, I'm hoping one will get you across the road. No, two up. Okay. So no, there, no, there, and then you go straight to there. This is a bendy one, isn't it? I need the straight line one for this to make sure we go up, click across the road to there. See how you're snapping to the wrong places? Stop doing that. No. Hey, we have high-tech petrol power plants. They're going to be more efficient, I believe. We'll do those in just a moment when the road stops being weird. Might have to go straight across. I don't really want to go straight across, but we might have to do that maybe? A turn there? Actually, go away. Because it's a bridge, they won't ever link to each other anyway, so there's no problem with doing that, point doing that. So we'll do you to there, up to there, make a turn, straight across the road there, and then you can go there and then down to the junction. That should do quite nicely. Now it's going to make it complain at me heavily about this, but down. I can't see because that's in the way. I don't want to demolish tool either. How far would it take you to drop down nicely without, without like crushing everything in the way? But there should do it. Okay then. And then turn to there. No, it's actually not going to drop it down. Okay. Well, that's pause it now so they'll rebuild that house. I don't want them to rebuild there. Drop you down. Yeah, if we drop it into there, it'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? But maybe we could. But quite a sharp turn on the end there. To there! Damn you, game. It's annoying me now. Boom! Okay, that's a footpath. Let's get a cycle path running. Cycle path, not psychopath. Come on, people. You know what I'm saying. Up, up. Let's actually do that to there. So we have the cycle path connected. So we can just do here is go down, down. There we go. And we do the other side. Very similar, actually. So we'll take from there to about there. Bring it in and down, down as well. It's going to be that thing that snaps constantly, but I can handle that. If I can get it. Oh, actually, if I can get it for a second. There. Bing. There we go. Cycle path going over the roads and a walkway next to it. Perfect. Unpause that now. That won't put any shops in the way. That one's fine. That one's done. People should start using those pretty soon. This side, I think we'll just, for now, we'll just link these two together and then we'll go and do the oval ones later on. But here, if we have a cycle path running, and it can just actually be a straight line because they're pretty much lined up where I want them to be anyway. Can I have the straight line tool for this one? So from there, no, I don't want the grid lines. I want that square between the grid lines. Are you really gonna make me there? No. That game to there. Bing. You didn't complete that path, did you? Zoning. Bing. Bing. No, you did. You just was gonna, you were gonna let them build on that. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. And a pedestrian path next to you. Go straight this way to there. Bing. And then we got a pedestrian path and a cycle path side by side. There we go. There's a gap in it there, but you can live with that yourself. Right, so we go. We have pedestrian paths up and running. Anybody using them? Yeah, people are using them already. Perfect. And the other side of town, we have this one here, which goes to the shopping district. So they can at least get some place where they won't by themselves. Alright, so they haven't started building any high density stuff because there's no demand, but there is a massive demand for industrial. So let's expand these farms. Did I zone that all? I did zone that all. So let's start with these guys. Let's do the middle piece here, because I want to make sure we have all this here zoned. But I don't want to touch those side roads, because the side roads are where most trucks will come through. So there we go. And then these bits here will be fine. I'll leave that junction semi-clear if we can. Just make sure that doesn't get in the way. These are all fine, because these are the edge pieces. That one to there, that one to there. And then these edge pieces here have the same rule. Yeah, and they don't need to worry about them going to top and bottom, so boom. And then, because you're not there at the bottom ones, it's not a problem. And that should be fine. Nothing should go that way, so I'm not worried about that one. Oh, I'm not worried about that one. Don't delete that one. And that should give us a lot more flexibility in our farming industry. A lot of people should work in farming now. There we go. Now, one of the things we are going to be doing is we're going to be expanding out our oil, which is here, and our ores, which are there and there. Now, I'm thinking our first one should be over here, so this road can be used as our primary industry road. That's my theory at the moment anyway. We've got a lot of traffic on this road. How is your exit road handling it? There it is. Okay, that's a lot of vehicles getting stuck on the exit road. Maybe if we made it a double lane. Well, there is a double lane. Can I control which way they turn? I cannot remember if I can control your direction of turn. I cannot. Not with this. Without the mod, I can't do it. And the mod's currently disabled, isn't it? 1 second, please. Hey, look what I found. Traffic manager. Apparently, it's working again. Change lane. Someone did tell me that. I forgot to put it back on again. So, lane manager, which is what's causing most of my problems right now, is here. So we can actually take this to have 2 lanes turn left. But what I think we'll do is we'll actually upgrade the road first to a 4 lane. That's it. We don't really want a 4 lane though. We've got a 3 lane. We can have a 3 lane highway, but we don't get anything on that. Did I just install traffic manager again with no actual use of it? Because cars are using the right ones. I can't just. Oh, actually. 3 lane, that's going to dash directions. Unfortunately, there's not a 3 lane one way. There's not a highway, is there?
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Thunderstorm! Let's do that. This is a 3 lane road. Unfortunately, it is a no tree road, but unfortunately. And then we use traffic manager to say what lanes go which direction. And we have thunderstorms inbound. So here we want you turning right only. There we go. One left, two right. That should solve a lot of our problems with the traffic flow. Because a lot of the problems with traffic flow is actually to do with the fact that they're not making these turns. Now, there's not really a reason to enact a fire alarm right now. So, where do you think it'll hit? Your votes now. What district do you think it'll target first? Oh. Okay. Severity of 6.9. Problem with lightning ones, you can't really evacuate the city as a whole. So he's like, okay, well, you're screwed. I'm still waiting for it to kick in, though. Incoming thunderstorm. The risk of thunderstorms. There's no way to reduce the risk, really. You think about it. So, oop, are we saving or something else happening? You just did a bit of lag. Okay. Let's get rid of the overlay, please. Thank you. Alright, people are moving around the streets, believing nothing's going to happen to them. Look at that, already got the traffic right down there. Just by having an extra lane for turning means that they can double the throughput. And since the lane they're going onto is also a double lane, it makes it a lot better for them to get out. That makes perfect sense. I didn't even know we had a 3-lane one that wasn't a highway, because I didn't want to be able to put a highway down because of that horrible edging to them that doesn't look very nice. But there we go. Alright, what are we doing today? Well, we've done the roads, we've done switch, and we've got a disaster on its way, and we've got a burglary over here. Police cars! Police cars? Where are the police cars anywhere around this area? You. The police station there and the police station there, but no. Well, in that case, you really should have one in the middle because you are a very busy area. Whoop, here we go. They're hitting in this area here.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Yep, so the helicopters will be on their way. We just have to put that. Put. Can I move that? No, okay. Where are you hitting us? Thunderstorm? There you are. You hit that power cable, didn't you? You did hit the power cable. Okay, rebuilding power cable time. Fire. You across there. That keeps our pumps operational because we need the pumps. Pumps are important. No! Alright. You. Back to there. And you need a second line into this part of town because a backup power supply is always good. Again, you see they hit that one there? So a backup power supply is always good. There we go. It's possible for to hit both of them. See? They hit both of them. But it's best to know when it's about to happen. You're out of power because your line got cut there and your line got cut there. I think the fact that it's power cable so often is actually quite annoying. Your line's cut there, which isn't important because you got power from that one anyway. And you should have a backup power supply over here. I just built that power cable. There we go. And see, yeah, it's less enjoying the disasters than it is just replacing power cables right now. Oh, power cables. You are the painful part of the game. You're severed there. Your power's back on. Your power's back on. Okay. Ooh, I was about to say the... Yeah, could you like hit buildings instead? The fire department can deal with them. Fire there, okay. And power cable's out. That's not actually out, that's just one we need to remove. There we go. You're out of power again, which means it was severed there. And... Oh, you're severed here. We're just actually low on power production. Did you hit one of my power buildings? No. I think we actually are just legitimately low on power right now. Okay, well in that case, we should look at getting some more power plants running as well before we go, shouldn't we? Yeah, so the poop machines are out of power, but not because they're actually out of power, but out of power cables, I don't think. Nope, it is actually here, a power cable split. Right there. Bing! You should have a power cable somewhere else, you do. It's just a power shortage as well. Okay then! Well, we got a brand new petroleum power plant, didn't we? High-tech petrol power plant. Produces 160 megawatts compared to our current power plants, 120. Alright, put one of these things down. It makes sense to put these where the other ones are. Put it there. And we should be able to get a road round it if we need to in the future. There we go. That should give us... Yeah, that gives us a lot of excess power. Thank you, Mr. High-Tech Petrol Power Plant. All the poop machines should go back online again because that was their main problem, really, wasn't it? Lack of power to pump. Your bin problems. I didn't even build the new bin place I was going to build. Ah! We should do that now, shouldn't we? Give me a road. Just a normal road, please. It's going to be going off this way to things. That tree's on fire, by the way. Give me a road. For now, a normal road will do. That one there. Oh, not going to be upgrade tool. Give me a road. It'll come out from there, this way. And it'll turn a little bit there. And then we'll put a straight piece in so I can put things on it much better. Now I'm thinking this will be actually just like a dedicated poop machine, so I'm happy to put it like 90 degree. And then have the other road come off this way for the industrial people. They can be, I don't want to be crossroads, so we'll do that. Okay, poop machines will be out this way. Incinerators, as they're also known. They're not poop machines, the poop machines are the... I am aware of what they are. Give me 4... I can't fit no one in. Give me 6 out here. I can't afford that one, but that should give more than enough to make this place work. You need a power cable. Well, you're already in power. You need water pipes. You're very close to the water pipes, actually. So let's... Bing! You there. And you guys should be good to go. And because this should hopefully be a very limited amount of traffic problems at this end, I need to remove their lights. Let's use the proper in-game one for this, I think. Give me the tool. Actually, why have we made that a priority road? Never tried the priority road. That's now a priority road. Does that mean it gets less red light? Let's find out, shall we? Speed. Lights. So they go, and then you go, and then... Okay, it doesn't appear to actually have any real effect at that level. So, let's take the lights away. I wonder if... Bing. Just a stop junction like that. Because it's put the red stop junction on there by default, hasn't it? That could actually be really useful. So this road now is a priority road. This gets all the priority traffic. This is a secondary road. Just need a couple of vehicles to come out of there now just to see how it works. There we go. Here comes a vehicle. Here comes a vehicle for testing purposes. And how will it work? How will it work? It pulls up. It goes straight in. And the car stops. It had no effect. That car's coming across the junction because he's an idiot. And then the next vehicle comes in. Okay, I think it's working. I'm not 100% sure because it's really hard to tell with just like one vehicle. Well, there's 2 vehicles. There's 3 vehicles. Well, then let's test it with 3 vehicles in, shall we? It's hard to tell when there's only one because it's like, is it working? Is it not working? I can't tell at this point. So you go through, no problem. You go through, no problem. And you go through because there's nothing crossing. Damn, you're trying to make my high heart, aren't you? And then there's a big truck of the garbage truck brigade. Okay. Well, I think that's a great place to leave it now. We've just figured out we've got a new power bunch of waste vehicles here, so they can cover more areas. They've got proximity to this area, so hopefully they won't have any more problems with the garbage and stuff. We've got our new power plant, so we should be okay for a short while. And generally we're doing okay. Now, what we're doing next episode, early on in the episode, so we can derail, is we're going to build up here to the ore and build across here to the oil and get things up and running that way. But all of that is for next time. Until then, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.